Today we are going to discuss a very important concept called hybridizations. Mainly I am going to give tricks to find out hybridization of the central atom without doing a lengthy process. How hybridization can be determined within few seconds. One questions based upon the hybridization is a very common questions. Every year there will be questions in JEE as well as NEET. We can solve that questions within 5 to 10 seconds once the technique is clear to you. I am going to explain the technique here. Please, let's concentrate. Few things we should know. Suppose there is a molecule, suppose there is a water molecule. Suppose there is a water molecule. In case of water molecule, this oxygen is called your central atom. Central atom. And these hydrogens are called surrounding atoms. Surrounding atom. Similarly, if you take another example like POCl3, there are three atoms: phosphorus, oxygen and chlorine. Out of this phosphorus, oxygen, chlorine, if I talk about the size, phosphorus, then chlorine, then oxygen, size. The largest size is the phosphorus. This is the central atom. This is the central atom. And we know size and electronegativity is inversely proportional. Therefore, electronegativity here, phosphorus, chlorine, then oxygen. That means what I want to say, the central atom is the largest size is the largest. At the same time, electronegativity is the lowest. That is the criteria to find the central atom. And necessarily, number of central atom in a particular molecule, most of the cases will be one central atom, only one atom, and that atom is the largest size atom and lowest electronegativity. Therefore, this is the central atom, other are the surrounding atoms. This is chlorine are monovalent atoms, but oxygen, when acts as a surrounding atoms, it is a bivalent atoms. When it acts as surrounding atoms, it forms two bonds. With the central atom, one bond sigma, other bond is pi. Okay, clear how to find central atom and surrounding atoms? Let us consider another example. SOCl2. Similarly, now you can tell me, I suppose, size, if you compare the size, sulfur, chlorine and oxygen. Therefore, this will be the central atom and other will be the surrounding atoms. Similarly, if you talk about xenon difluoride, obviously this is the central atom, other the surrounding atoms. Clear? Central atom, surrounding atoms. First of all, we need to identify what is the central atom, what is the surrounding atoms. Central atom is the largest size atom, lowest electronegativity. Now see how to calculate the hybridization. Very simple. What do we need to do? We need to calculate number of sigma bond and lone pair attached to the central atom. If the number of sigma bond and the lone pairs attached to the central atom is 2, that's called sp hybridized. If it is 3, sp2. If it is 4, sp3. If it is 5, sp3d. If it is 6, sp3d2. If it is 7, sp3d3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. sp, sp2, sp3, sp3d, sp3d2, sp3d3. That's simple. Let us take the example methane. Now I suppose it is clear. Carbon is the central atom because carbon is larger size atom. Carbon is the central atom. This carbon has 4 valence electrons. This carbon has 4 valence electrons. And here the surrounding atom is hydrogen. Hydrogen is monovalent. That means it forms only one bond. If it forms only one bond, that bond is sigma bond. There are 4 hydrogens, form 4 sigma bonds. 4 sigma bond. And no lone pairs. No lone pairs. Number of sigma bond is 4. Number of lone pair is 0. Therefore 4 plus 0, there is 4. 4 sigma bond. And 0 lone pair. Summation is 4. 4 means hybridization is sp3. So simple. So simple. Let us take another example. Ammonia. Here also nitrogen is the central atom because nitrogen is bigger in size. Nitrogen has 5 valence electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 valence electrons. And here also the surrounding atom is hydrogen. That is the monovalent. That means 3 hydrogen form 3 sigma bond. 3 hydrogen form 3 sigma bond, and this is called lone pairs. Sigma bond, sigma bond, sigma bond. This is the lone pairs. Therefore summation of sigma bond 3 and lone pair is 1. The 3 plus 1, that is 4. 4 means it is also sp3 hybridization. Clear? How easy? Let us take one more example. Water molecule. Tell me, what is the central atom? Obviously oxygen. Therefore oxygen, what are the valence electrons? 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. What are the surrounding atoms? Hydrogen, monovalent. Again, it forms single bonds. Single bond means sigma bond. And these are what? Called lone pairs. Therefore, 2 sigma bond, 2 lone pair, that is equal to 4. 4 means sp3. Clear? Yes. Now let us take some more examples. Let us take example where the surrounding atom is bivalent. Let us take example where the surrounding atom is bivalent. Bivalent means it will form 2 bonds. One bond will be sigma, other bond will be pi. Let us consider sulfur dioxide. Here the central atom is sulfur, surrounding atom is oxygen. Sulfur has 6 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And oxygens are the surrounding atoms. There are 2 oxygen. Oxygens is bivalent. It will form 2 bonds. 1 sigma, 1 pi. Therefore, each oxygen will form 2 bonds. 1 sigma, 1 pi. Each oxygen will form 2 bonds. 1 sigma, 1 pi. And that is lone pairs. Therefore, here there are 2 sigma bond and 1 lone pair. 2 plus 1, that is 3. 3 means what is the hybridization? sp2. Clear? So simple. Similarly, we can solve for SO3. Again, sulfur is the central atom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 valence electron. There are 3 oxygens. Oxygens are bivalent. It will form 2 bonds. It will form 2 bonds. When 2 bond, 1 is sigma, 1 is pi. Sigma, pi, sigma, pi. How many sigma bond? 3 sigma bond. Is there any lone pair? No. 0 lone pair. There is 3. 3 means what is the hybridization? Again sp2. So simple. Clear? Let us take a few more example. Let us consider this. Let us consider this. XeOF4. XeOF4. Necessarily central atom will be xenon, largest size. And xenon has 8 valence electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And oxygen is bivalent. It will form 2 bonds. One bond will be sigma, other bond will be pi. And fluorine is monovalent. There are 4 fluorine. Each fluorine will form 1 sigma bond. 1 sigma bond. And this is what? Lone pair. Therefore, how many sigma bond? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 sigma bond. 5 sigma bond and 1 lone pair. That is 6. 6 means what? What is the hybridization? Tell me. sp3d2. This is how we can calculate or identify hybridization of the central atom. Any atoms. So simple. It takes a few seconds. Now you can solve all the questions related to hybridizations that was asked in last 10 years in JEE Main, in NEET, or even in JEE Advanced. You try it, and if you have any problems, you write it in comment box. I will get you back. Okay, thank you.